My name's Todd Cossack. I'm from Marple, Newtown, Pennsylvania. Went to Cabrini, graduated last year. So I picked up a camera my sophomore year. Bought it off my friend Billy Morgan. He was a comm major as well. He was getting a new one, upgrading, and I thought it was a good opportunity to, get one myself. So, I bought one off Billy for $250. I took one photography class in high school and hated it. It was horrible. I had no idea what I was doing. When I was out in California, I was taking really good photos, and I was really hyped to come back with them, edit them, do whatever. And my camera got stolen off of my flight. A lot of people would just stop and quit and give up. Well, that made me mad and kind of drove me more to figure it out of, how am I gonna get money to get a new camera? My dad, my uncle, they were always nicknamed Kaz, growing up playing sports. My uncle, he worked at BMW in Devon at the time. He sold P&B Rocks management to BMWs, and he's telling me. And meanwhile, I'm it's junior year, I'm all in with this stuff. I'm loving it, and I hit him up and I'm like, yo, ask him if we can get a media pass, 2 media passes for a show. Ended up being a sold out show at the Met in Philly, and I just took as many photos as I could that night until my card was out. Once I started, branding myself more and more, the more people would see me out there with my logos and, my brand, my merch. I started to, send out all my footage to opening artists, which slowly grew my brand. Being an entrepreneur, it's not easy. I'm not doing it just for the money. I'm doing it for the whole artistry thing. If you told me in high school I would be doing this, I would laugh and geek in your face. You know what I mean? I would be like, you're crazy. The experience is bad, but what comes around goes around, you know what I mean? 4 years down the road or 3 years down the road, I found my own way with it. I found my own lane. And once I started making the merchandise and telling people it's bigger than just being a photographer, videographer, it's this is an entertainment company. I'm here to entertain you. I'm finding artists with 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers. The more I'm at concerts and I'm talking to other photographers, just networking, they remembered me. And I'm not even from the city, but I have a respect in the city just because of the work I put in. When I'm out there, I'm not trying to be anyone but me. I bring something to the table that they don't do. So I'm looking forward to the future as far as what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna keep leveling up. And I feel confident with the photos. I'm saving up money for a brand new camera. Once I get a new camera, it's gonna level me up a whole notch. I'm gonna start printing out my work, selling them as posters. I can't tell you too much, but you gotta stay tuned. Follow Kaz Clips, KOZKLIPZ on Instagram. Keep bringing the same energy.